Hey guys, we're back, and today we'll be doing this problem. This problem, I chose this problem because most people, or some people, actually tend to mess up on the least common multiple and the greatest common factor part, and they get those two confused. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys a quick little easy technique if you don't know it. But it's a pretty easy technique, and I'll be showing that in this video. So let's just get on with it. Alright, so first let's do the least common multiple. So the least common multiple of 76 and 40. So how do we do that? So first I'm going to write down 70, 60, 40. So I'm actually going to, circle this part just because it's orange and orange. Alright, so first we split it up. We split 70 up. So it'd be 7 times 5 times 2. 60 would be 3 times 2 times 5 times 2. And we're getting out of space, but 40 would be 2 times 2 times 5 times 2. Alright, so you can see we have split all these numbers up. Three of these numbers up. So first, what we do is we take this first 7, we cross it out, we put it at the bottom. And then we take this 5, and then we cross out the 5, and then we cross out another 5 at 60, and then the other 5 at 40 that we got from 40. And then we put 5 here. So as you saw, the 7, there was only one 7, so that's why I only put one 7 down. But if there were two 7s out, there would still be one 7. So just as you can see, on 5, I crossed out three 5s on each of them, and I put a 5 down. You can only do that on the single ones. So if I do it with the 2s, like 2, 2, and a 2, then I would put a 2 down here. And then you can also do it like twice on like two numbers if you don't have three of them. So 2 and 2 would give us another 2. And then we take the 3, we'll put the 3 here, and then we take the last 2, and put the last 2 here. So, and then we multiply all these up. So let's just do it. Let's just get our calculator out real quick and do it. Alright, so now we have our calculator out, and we'll just type in 7 times 5 times 2 times 2 times 2. There we go, we got three 2's, and then times 3, which would give us 840. And this would be our least common multiple. So 840 is the LCM. Alright, so now we got the LCM common part down. So how do we do the greatest common factor? Well, to do the greatest common factor, we gotta, like we did here, we gotta write down 70, 60, and 40. And then, just like we did, we gotta split these numbers up. So, just do that all over again. Alright, 2 times 2 times 5 times 2. There we go. And to get the greatest common factor, we don't cross these out and bring them down, but we try to find like the common numbers in all of them. So you would bring down the largest amount of each number you have. If that doesn't make sense, just keep watching and you'll get it. So you take this 7, and since there's only one 7, you bring the 7 down. That's pretty simple. Um, this 5, there are three 5s, and each of them have 1, so that's pretty easy. Just bring down one of the 5s. And as you can see, for the 2's, there's one 2 here, there's two 2's here, and then there's three 2's here. Alright, so you bring down the least of those numbers. So there's the least one is 2, so you would bring down only 1 2. And if that didn't make sense, I'll probably give you another problem to look at here in just a second, and I'll probably explain it. So here we get 70 as our GCF, and as you can see, we got 70 over here and 840 over the LCM part. And yeah, that's basically it. And I'll be right back, and I'll be showing you guys another problem on how to do a greatest common factor, because that could be a little confusing. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we have this problem right here, and we're gonna find the greatest common factor of 100, 50, 88, and 121. So this is gonna be pretty complicated, but you'll probably get the hang of it when you see this problem at the end. So first we gotta split up 100. That be 5 times, 5 times 2, which would give us 10. Then another 5 times 2, which would give us 10 times 10, 100. 50. 50 would be 25 times 2, which is 5 times 5, 25 times 2. And 88 is 2 times 2 times 2, which gives us 8 times 11. That's 88. And 121 is 11 times 11. So we have all these different numbers, and we're going to find the greatest common multiple. So the greatest common multiple is actually the opposite. Basically, if you're trying to find the greatest common multiple, you got to find the least number of numbers in each of these, each of all these numbers we have here. So as you can see, the greatest or the least number of fives we have in each of these is two of them, because we have two here, and two here. So we would bring down a 5, and then after that, the least number of 2's we have is 1, 2. So here you can see we have 1, 2, so we'd bring one of the 2's down, and then at the end we have 11 left, which is right here. So we only bring down one of the 11's because that's the least number of 11's we have. So basically at the end, you would bring down 111 in like one of these numbers. But sometimes some problems tend to have at least like two of the numbers. Like if this had like times two, and if this had times two times two, then we would bring down another two because each of them have the least number of twos, which is two. Okay, so that was pretty confusing, but still, I hope you guys understand. If you have any questions in the comments, or let me just solve this real quick. This would be 55, or it would be 244 times 5. So let's just do that right here. This would be 20, 20, and 22. So this would be 220 would be the answer. Or unless if you're not counting these two, then it'd be 110. But still, as you see, 110 is the greatest common multiple if I don't have these two here and this here. All right. So anyways, that was pretty confusing, but if you guys still didn't get it, be sure to tell me that in the comments that I still need to learn the GCM, or I don't know how to do GCM. Can you please explain it to me easier way? And I'll happily do that. And yeah, basically that'll be it. Be sure to like and subscribe this video if it helped you. If not, just tell me and I'll probably do another video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.